Jackson on the drive, the runner, short. James on the foul, wow!
Corner inside! He made Yusuf Nurkic a screensaver!
Takes it away. Chalmers, James!
Here's Rose in the open floor. Rose splitting through. Oh, rejected. It's a chase down by LeBron James.
A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
Here comes Rondo. He gets to the basket well. It's a matter of finishing. Oh, James pins it on the backboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the 2K year where there's just not that much going on. So I decided, why don't I remake my LeBron build one last time and create the peak, all-time, all-around specimen, peak prime LeBron James. Whether you want to say it was Miami, Cleveland, whatever. I'm just going for like an all-time, absolute peak prime LeBron James build. Now, all my other LeBron builds were really good, but they all had certain flaws. For example, like no interior defense, so it was tough to play the one-on-one core, or no rebounding, so it's tough to play on the twos, or no free throw, so it's tough to play pro-am, etc., etc. This build, combined with being a legend, has made the perfect LeBron build for all game modes in NBA 2K20. So let me show you guys the attributes, the badges, all that type of stuff, and break down why I feel this is the perfect peak LeBron build. Now, the first thing you're going to see is I'm 6'7", 256 pounds. Now, I'm not actually 6'7". I know it says 6'7", but technically, I made this with the metric system. You can change the units of measure. Instead of inches, you can change it to centimeters. So I am 6'7" and 7/8 of an inch. So I'm 1/8 of an inch from being 6'8". So basically, I'm 6'8", and you're going to notice in the gameplay, I look a lot bigger. Also, you're going to see I weigh 256 pounds, which is like 25 pounds heavier than my last LeBron build, but I'm still faster. I still have 4 more speed, but I weigh 25 pounds heavier. Much more LeBron-like in my opinion, because LeBron's like 250 plus. He's a freaking tank. But as you can see, the finishing stats are all there. But you're gonna see, I gave this build a post hook. You guys know how OP post hooks are. So anytime I get these little lockdown guards on me, these little 6'5" two-way slashing playmakers, I take them right in the post, and they get abused with post hooks and just overall strength and size. I'm 6'8" with a post hook. Next up, you see on the free throw, we have a maxed out 83 free throw. So in Pro-Am, no longer am I out there with a 50 free throw. I gave myself a free throw so that when I go play Pro-Am, and I do hope to play Pro-Am in a league soon so that I could make content for you guys from it. I'm trying to ISO against lockdowns and stuff in Pro-Am. I have a free throw, so when they foul me, it's easy buckets. Now, 65 three-pointers still. And now a lot of you guys, I feel like, still think it's not high enough. I want you to look at these clips from this game right here. Check this out. In this gameplay, I am a 93 overall. Okay, so I don't have the +5 that you see in the 99.9 screenshot. So I have a 63-pointer in this gameplay. A 63-pointer with no hotspots. And I want to mention, hotspots are probably the most important thing. A 65 3-ball with hotspots, it's automatic. But check out this gameplay, okay? So this is with a 63-pointer. And I don't think I have any hotspots, or maybe I have 1 hotspot or something like that. But look it, I'm gonna go. That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2 from 3. All green. This is off play take, so that's that's already automatic. Those of you that are doubting being able to shoot with a low shooting rating, I don't know how many examples I got to give y'all, but this is just another one. Okay, so look, you come down the court, hezzy, pull up. So at this point, that's 4 for 4. All greens from 3, right? All greens. Throw corner. This is off play take again, so that's automatic. Like, you're going to green off play take. That's 5 for 5. All green with a 63-pointer and no hotspots. And this is right in this dude's face. 6 for 6. All greens with a 63-pointer and no hotspots. So now I have a 65 3-pointer because the build is maxed out. And I have my hotspots. Shooting is not going to be an issue, okay? So now that we got that out of the way, moving on. 75 mid-range is really good. 77 ball handling, it's perfect for the way I like to play. I can momentum when I get takeover, but momentuming this year really isn't that OP. Now you're going to see I left off post moves, but I'm going to be honest with y'all, post moves really doesn't affect much. Like, I still spin really quickly. I can still get in position to shoot my, my post hooks and drop steps and stuff like that. But here is the huge difference. You see the defense? This is one of the most underrated stats in 2K20. interior defense, okay? Obviously, lateral quickness, all that stuff, you have to have it if you're guarding ball. But on my other LeBron builds, usually I ran with a lock, and I would just let the lockdown guard the ball, and I would take care of the offense. But on this build, I'm not a lock. This is still a playmaking and slashing build, just like all my other builds. But this, I feel really comfortable guarding ball. Like, look at the contests I get inside. This is against a two-way slashing playmaker, as you guys saw. I have decent perimeter, like, lateral quickness and stuff. But look at anytime I get in like the area to get a contest in the paint, I get a really good contest. And also on this build, I gave myself a steal rating, and I showed an on-ball steal there, but more importantly, because on-ball steals are just like RNG, kind of luck-based. There's a timing to it, but it's a lot of RNG. With the steal rating, playing passing lanes is the huge difference, and that's another reason I made this, because if we're gonna go to Pro-Am and try to play in a league, you know, so like I said, so I can make content from it for you guys, because a lot of you guys keep asking me to post Pro-Am. If we play in a league, I gotta have a steal rating so that when if I'm guarding the weak side, I can lurk passing lanes, get steals, get out in transition. So we have a 74 steal, and you're gonna see I have 19 defending badges. I feel really, really confident being 6'8" with 19 defending badges with a 70-something perimeter defense, 70-something interior defense. I feel really, really confident with this build. And that was another thing. I couldn't really play one-on-one court on my other build because I didn't have high enough interior defense. And you go against those post scores on the ones court, you got to have that interior defense. But as you can see, we got 77 offensive rebounding, 84 defensive rebounding. We have no block, but as you guys saw in the intro clips, you still get a ton of blocks if you throw on chase down and rim protector and stuff. But this build absolutely snags. The defense is really, really good. And like I said, I sacrificed basically post moves and post fade, but post fade, honestly guys, as long as you're fading from like close shot range, you guys know if you play 2K, close shots are completely broken. So it's not even going to register as a post fade. It's going to register as a close shot, and you're still going to be able to hit it. But as you can see, 25, 15, 26, 19. Not the best badge layout. Like, I could have got more badges. Obviously, like my first LeBron build had more badges than this, but I wanted the attributes in the right spots. And honestly, 15 shooting badges is more than enough. I don't even have them all maxed out. I only have 13 out of 15 here and 17 out of 19 defending, and the build still feels amazing. I'm gonna be able to add on another 2 badges in each category. I feel really, really confident with this build going into any game mode. Honestly, it's the most complete build for me. But like I said, I'm a legend. If you make this build not being a legend, you're only going to have 5 shooting badges. It's not going to work. Being a legend, I feel like I was able to create the most all-around version of my LeBron build. And you're going to see here on the 2s, we're going against, I think, a play shot rebounding wing. They put the rebounding wing on me, and it has no chance. You're going to see all aspects. You're going to see the shooting, the interior slashing abilities. You already saw the defense in the other clips. You're going to see the post game a little bit, the overall strength of the build. And like I said, I weigh 256 pounds and I'm still faster than my other LeBron builds because I chose the all speed pie chart. But by also upgrading the weight to 256, I still have like a 78 strength. I really truly feel like this is my best version of my LeBron build. And like I said, I wanted to really make it so that I could compete in all game modes. That's another reason I went with the free throw, because like I said, a lot of you guys want Pro-Am, but my other LeBron build had like a 50 free throw. So being the point guard obviously I drive a lot. I'm a LeBron James type of build. I live in the paint for like a good portion of my buckets. They're going to foul me a lot. And if I'm shooting like 60% from the free throw line, it's going to hurt our team. So I had to give myself that maxed out free throw, still have the interior scoring, still have the shooting, still have, the post game. And on top of it all, having way better defense, all around defense and more defensive badges, still with long arms, but also being an inch taller and getting +4 speed. It's just all around just a better overall build, in my opinion. Look at, they're playing back because they're just completely disrespecting the 3 ball. And I don't even have hot spots in this gameplay. I still don't have hot spots in this gameplay. I have them now, but in this gameplay, I did not have hot spots, as you guys saw right there. When I shot that 3, the little triangles were white. They weren't red around my feet. But honestly, overall, my best LeBron build. I can't wait to bring it to Pro-Am and see if we can beat the little pick and roll meta that everyone runs with, me ISOing on this build. I don't know if we're going to be able to win a league or anything like that, but I think it's going to make for some crazy good content because our play style is very unique in Pro-Am. You guys are going to enjoy it, but also I think this build will be better for me to try to make 1v1 court content, if I ever end up doing, trying to go for a high win streak on the 1v1 court or anything like that. But I mean, this against a rebounding wing, posting him up, dunking on him, stepping back, shooting threes, everything in the book, man. By far the most complete LeBron build in NBA 2K20, man. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm out. Peace.